Hey guys, it's Aero Edits, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a tutorial on how to make the Killfeed text, like what came up over there in Baker's tutorial and in my contest entry. Every time you get a kill, bam, it slides across the it slides across the screen, and yeah. So what we're going to be doing is making new compositions. New comp 500 by 75, okay? You can't lock the aspect ratio and do that. It doesn't really work. Square pixels. Okay. So now you're going to make a new text layer. Bam. 1. And my font is already pretty much right. Make it about 75. And you can just line it up and add a little more text into it, like dot slash, or for one slash obviously. So I'm just gonna highlight, or and then move it, align it so that the corner is right there. Double click, right align. Okay, so now I'm going to make a, ready for this? Well, actually I'm going to rename this comp. I'm sorry. Composition settings number 11, because I already did it over there. So yeah, let me just highlight those and delete. Okay, so now we have number 11, which is number 1. So now we're going to double click, Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Number 12, and Control C, Control V, because I'm going to make 3, because I know that there are 3 kills at the end of this thing. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to double click on 12 and double click on 13, and let's go to 12, and let's change the text to dot slash, but that's a little far, so let's just fix that with this over here. Usually you can do that with the font. I'm using Agency FB because I think this font looks good, depending on what you're doing, obviously. And let's go to 13, or 3 actually, and go to text, and just highlight that, and THREE dot slash slash, and we can just make this really close together. What number is that? Yeah, I'm Will Smith. Enemies. I'm sorry, I got that song stuck in my head. Negative 276. Oh, okay, so that's fine. So now we got that stuff. So before I forget, we're going to add layer, new, solids. 3 of them. Make comp size. Make sure you hit make comp size. Okay? Press OK. Go to the next one and do the exact same thing. Layer, new, solid, make comp size. OK. Layer, new, solid, make comp size. OK. Now drag them down to the bottom so that you can still see the text. And now they're there, right? Okay. So we're going to highlight these 3, open that, and drag these right onto the top. Or the bottom. It doesn't really matter. But you know what? I think it will actually change it, so I'm going to drag it onto the top. Clear white. Okay. So now, obviously, you know what? Hold on a second, guys. I gotta do something real quick. Oh yeah, sorry, I just have to close my door. So yeah, we're going to take this, and we're going to add a linear wipe to all 3. Alright, so add a linear wipe. Bam, right there. Bam, right there. Bam, right there. Okay, so now we got linear wipe, and make this negative 90 for all 3 of them. For all 3 of them. I'm sorry, I just had a little voice crack right there. Anyway, so after you do negative 90, you can feather it if you want to make the edges smoother. I'm like, you can if you want, but we're going to take 1, ready, and hit P for position. Slide it over, make it go to about there, and slide it up. Let's do half over the thing, and now I'm going to do that for all of them. So, click P, slide it over. I'm going to cascade them down, because in my opinion that looks pretty cool. I'm going to line up the bottom ones, and I'm just going to move this up a little bit like that. And I'm going to take 3 and do the exact same thing. So hit P, slide it over a little bit, and okay, and just slide it up, which is to the left if you're confused a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to do that, and we're going to highlight these 3, ready, and hit T for opacity, and change the opacity to 90. Or you can just mess around with that if you want, but I like 90 in my opinion. So let's just close these, and you know what? Let's experiment a little bit and drag these down to the bottom, and it shows up like that. So that's really crappy. We don't like that. So okay, take these back to the top. Make sure they're on the top, guys, because bottom is ugly. So now we're going to go to effects, and we're going to click on linear wipe, and in the beginning, right when he gets the first kill, ready, so right there, keyframe transition completion at 100, go to maybe a few seconds later when the one-shot kill, if it's a one-shot kill, starts to come up, and make another keyframe for zero, if you want español. Okay, so now it'll be like this, ready, bam, we could just move that a little bit, so maybe when the one-shot kill is set in, so like, bam, one-shot kill. Okay, so now we're going to make this small and do it with the next one. So, linear wipe, find the second kill, right there, bam, at 100, go to as soon as the one-shot kill pretty much sets in, right there, in my opinion, I think that's a good spot, and 0 again, okay, no go down, bottom one, okay, yeah. You know what, I like to make these small because I think I have a little bit of an OCD problem. But anyway, we're going to do linear wipe and find the third kill. This one is going to be a little awkward because he hit the hard scope the guy. So, bam, I saw the bullet. See that right there? That's pretty cool in my opinion. See the bullet? Anyway, so we're going to keyframe it at 100. Bam. And now we are going to find where it's like that, keyframe at 0. So I will random preview this out for you guys, and 1, 2, 3, bam, comes up just like that. So I'm gonna render this out for you guys, and I will put it at the end of the video. If you like this and it helped you, I'd appreciate it if you left a like and a comment, or a favorite, you know. And if you want to see more tutorials like this in the future, just subscribe to my channel. It'll be really appreciated. I'll appreciate it a lot. Yeah, so that's about it for this video. You can just mess around with the font a little bit, obviously, and you can change the colors and yeah, stuff like that. So anyway. This has been Aero Edits, and thank you.